Well, welcome in everybody to round number 5 of the Enduro Tech Racing Ministock Teams League tonight. Marks the halfway stage of the round robin racing. And well, bit of a surprise in the comms box tonight, back from out of space, to be fair. He's been all over the show, but it is none other than the tornado of destruction himself. It is Michael Kemp. Kempy, welcome back to the comms box for probably a one-night special.
Yeah, well, it's a bye week this week for the Warhawks, so I figured got nothing else to do, no one to play Fortnite with and rage at, so I'd get on here and see amateur hour this way instead.
Yeah, too right. Tell you what, plenty of carnage ahead, no doubt about that tonight. Of course, first matchup for the night. It is our league sponsors, Enduro Tech Racing, and they will be taking on the Kiwi Sim Racing team. And it looks like they have got a full team on board tonight, even though our leaderboard's going to tell us lies with the colour of a couple of cars, Kempy. But hey, it is what it is.
We'll see what happens, eh? We've got old Melted Biscuit sitting in the waiting room. I don't know whether you want to drag him in here or not, but yeah.
Nah, he will be, at a guess, doing a coin toss at the moment. So
makes sense.
That's what they will be doing. But I'll tell you what, Kempy, I have managed to get a points table for this points after round 4, basically, coming into tonight. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but clear leader at the moment. Sigma, they've been absolutely dominant so far in the first 4 rounds. Of course, have not dropped the race, and you can see the points have been hauling in massive for a total of 1,930 points, and a fair way back to Fastlane on 1295, and they can pretty much sit out a week of racing if they want to, and Fastlane won't catch them. So yeah, obviously heaps of teams still to have a bye yet. Warhawks tonight, they made some big moves last week. Obviously you're part of that team, Kempy. You guys had a massive win and launched yourselves up to 3rd on the table. Obviously tonight you're going to drop down a few places with the bye, but sitting in a good spot, to be fair, as we get closer to the semi-finals. Of course, EDR, they started out real strong in the season, and last week, yeah, had a bit of a rough one, and they sit on 1,000 points. They dropped from 2nd to 4th on the table. And yeah, look, for those teams towards the bottom, they really need to start getting some wins, Kempy, or it could be almost all over for them to look to try and get into the semi-finals. And what do we got? 5 weeks time, 6 weeks time.
Yeah, well, what do we got? Sort of from what, maybe fifth down to 6th, 7th. I mean to say they're quite close on points, so a bit of a nightmare for either one of those teams. Any given week coming up could knock one out and push the other one in quite easily. But yeah, obviously you got the Mitsubishi Zeros out the front doing the Sinwar steamer every week and just blowing everyone to bits. So I mean to say, we didn't expect anything less, really, did we?
Yeah, too right. They came into the series red hot favourites, and at the moment, yeah, certainly they are, you know, they're basically owning why they are the red hot favourites. And mate, I think eventually, surely someone's gonna get at least a race win against them. But hey, we might have to wait until the finals, or maybe even next Teams League, whenever that may be. But one day they will be beaten, surely.
Oh, well, exactly. Every dog has its day, and I mean to say, how crazy would it be if a team could actually go through and win this whole thing and not lose a race? Like,
yeah,
what's the chances of anything happening like that in a teams racing scenario?
Yeah, that's dead right. I mean, yeah, anything can happen in teams racing, you know. So to go unbeaten for a whole series, that would be something else. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. You know, it's not impossible, but yeah, teams racing can throw everything at you, and generally see the underdog can come away with the win. As we see Pluck here just getting warmed up, you got to say.
Yeah, just testing out the bumper, making sure it's got the block of wood in the back of it, and it's good to go.
Yeah, there's old McEwen in with the freight train. It was part of the admin team for the league is Tomo, and they have the difficult task coming up next against that Sigma team. As Cos is in the chat there, Corey. He'll be looking forward to getting into a bit of action again, but time almost up, and we are about to go racing, and man, I hope we see some of that. How good would that be, Kempy?
Oh, I tell you, I'd get amongst that.
Yeah, Parky's on too. Love a good
I'm going to
park
retire from iRacing if there's no lid skids tonight.
yeah, that'd be a rare sight, wouldn't it? I think we've had one every single week so far. This track has been a good choice, to be fair.
Well, I hear the bookies are on a bit of a loss over recent weeks. Like people putting in the big bickies hoping I'm going to do a lid skid, but it just hasn't happened yet. So I don't know whether people are happy or they're disappointed or what's going on, but I'm just not talented enough to end up on my roof yet. Yeah. I haven't mastered that one.
Yeah, too right. No doubt you'll nail it one week, surely.
Surely.
For the viewers, got to be done.
Yeah, last round even, eh?
Yeah.
Just pin it, turn one, fire it in the fence and just call it.
Yeah, too right. We just wait for the time to tick down on the gridder, and we will get things underway. Just a few new to the stream. The car's got to go round a lap and line up, and then we will get into the race and check out the colourful cars on that grid there.
How good is that?
At least
The
all
old chat. How good, eh?
that 1 week stand down. Oh, Corey.
Oh,
Jeez.
Cozza doesn't have to do driver's briefing. He was doing this honorary Crystal Pistol run, so he's excused this week.
Oh, there it is. There we go. Drive round, grid up, and we will get into it. Who is your pick in the chat? Who's it going to be? Who have you got, Kempy? KSR, EDR. I have, in the THD odds, I've got KSR slight favourites. In this one, EDR been on a bit of a bad run, and I think the experience in this KSR team could be just enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I'm going to swing towards KSR. Obviously, a few of them have had a bit of experience in teams racing and stuff back in the day and all that, so I guess that does help. But well, EDR could pull up an upset, couldn't they? I mean to say.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah,
about to
what's
get
going to happen?
underway. Race 1, set to go, and we are underway in the first race of the night.
Kirk's gone.
Yeah, Hayden Kirk off to a good start here, and oh, there's the shot. Oh, McLeod turns him around. Oh, Cam James.
He thought about it, but he backed out of it.
Is that Matt Bland the one? It is. Oh, hard into the fence. Oh, there we go. Cam James.
Good.
He wanted to exit left, heads towards the pits. I'll tell you what, it's got him leading. He definitely isn't. It's Hayden Kirk out front. Matt Helden sits back in P2. He's got Matt plucking behind. What's Pluck going to do? Surely.
Oh, he'll have a shot.
Yeah.
He can't help himself.
He's got to look to have a bit of a nudge here. Probably just try and turn him around. Carry on his
Here it
way.
comes.
Hayden Kirk at the moment. Yeah. Oh,
he's sizing it up. You can see it. Surely.
Oh,
no.
Shot.
Oh, what a fairy.
Yeah, what a shot on Cam James. Just reverse spins him hard into the fence.
How good.
It is 1-2 now for KSR. Matt Helden on the running duties there. Matt Lee, oh, just gets into Grover. At the moment, things going the right way for KSR. And I'll tell you what, Cam James.
How do I ban this fucking fairy?
He's there.
That fairy in the chat.
Yeah, it's with the scam links.
Fuck off, you mudhut bandit.
Jesus, Gimpy. Hayden Kurt leads it.
He's gone.
From Clark. He's gone. He's banned. That one is
He's
done.
out of here.
Doherty's in third now. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Jared McLeod is your lead runner.
What's up with Doherty's car and the old listings there? Did he not get the paint job this week?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it does it. Every now and then it likes to pretend it's not the car they're in for some reason, but there's a shot here, and that's your lead car right there for EDR. Oh, Cam James!
The hit!
Huge!
How good was that?
I think the right front has now seen better days for the 99.
Oh, how good.
Champion, the same English teacher. Clark leading it from
I didn't
Kirk.
go to school.
Doherty in third. And here we go. Cam James, he's done a massive job.
Look at the damage on that car.
Oh, Pluck there.
He was inside of him then for a second.
Yeah, doing all sorts of magic tricks. In the end, turns him around. And yeah, this one almost in the books. We'll get the white flag. This time by for the race leader. It's Kirk. From Pluck, Doherty, it's going to be a big points haul. Matt Helden, he's there or thereabouts. But it's not going to be close enough as Hayden Kirk. One car to get around. And he's going to do it.
Well, I didn't expect that to be the first race, to be honest. Like, I expected it to be a bit closer.
Yeah, that was a one.
Bit of a blowout.
2, 3 for KSR. And EDR, they come home 4th and 5th. Oh, look, we got some predictions in the chat now. How good. So, points for that one, Kempy. We have race 1, 165 unofficially to 30 in EDR. Wow.
It's not really getting any better for them blokes, is it?
No, at the moment, just struggling a little bit. Started well, started brilliantly, in fact, at the start of the season, but since is, yeah, I guess as the teams have got harder, EDR, they're going to have to come up with a different plan, perhaps, to try and combat this, because that was a big points haul first up for KSR. What is
The damage on the front of Cam James's car, though, that was impressive. Like, that thing just got roll-balled and arseholed everywhere.
You just see
it. How good.
It just blew to bits when it hit the inside wall. It's just, that's what we like to see. Plenty of damage.
Anyone would think I was driving it secretly.
Cozza got good England in the chat there.
Who? Never heard of her. Didn't they lose in the weekend?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Here we go. Make their way around. We'll try and get up some sort of leaderboard if we can. There we go.
Do they even have schools in Marlborough? Like, wouldn't they just be out there picking the grapes in the wineries and just calling it a day, getting steams as a fart, or you know?
Yeah, that's what school is, mate.
Getting steamed as a fart, eh?
Yeah. Here we go, race 2, about to line up. We got Kirk and is that Mr. Heldon? Then Matt Blee and Watson, Cam James will line up next to Grover, and then McLeod and the 46 is that of Robert Northway. So Northway back again for the KSR team tonight.
Kirk's gone again.
Yeah, he's been on at the starts of these races. Is Watson there? Oh, big parky, nowhere to go for Cam James by the looks of it. And who doesn't get behind the park shot? Matt Howden, second and third at the moment here for EDR. McLeod looks like he's got it wrong though. He's going to use all the track. Launches up that pole line, and that's probably one of the trickier parts about Huset's Speedway. Kemper, you can actually be parked on that that curb there and beat yourself. I don't know if you've experienced that yet.
I've had a couple of pucker up the old Anuk moments throughout races previously that I thought I was stuck, but I managed to get off there, so we were good. But yeah, it's definitely not somewhere you want to be, I tell you that much.
Yeah, I tell you right, it's, at the moment, looks like everyone running for KSR is Kirk. Leads it out. He's got help. The name of Aaron Watson there, who will clear the way here. Big shot on Grover.
How good was that?
Dispatches the 96. And Kirk goes through, carries on his way. He's got another EDR car up in front of him. But at the moment, it looks, it's the 27, is it? Or, no, it's the one of Matt Blee. So look out, Matt Blee, because Aaron Watson now, big shot.
Oh, how good.
Oh, and that was almost moment there for Northway, you got to say, but mate, Watson, he is out there steam training everything at the moment. You got to love it.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
Have we lost the 51? Oh, no, he just didn't line up right, so he's sitting this way.
What a hit. This is a howler.
Yeah, Watson here, he's doing a brilliant job on the blocks at the moment. He's got both the runners. In fact, McLeod.
Oh, he's parked it on the infield.
Look out behind too, because Cam James is coming. So McLeod here, he needs to get round the 45 here fairly quickly, but Watson doing a brilliant block job at the moment. Holds him up, dispatches him into the fence. McLeod.
1-2 for KSR.
Yeah. Oh, and again, another big shot, and he goes through the middle. Magic tricks galore.
Magic tricks. We got aliens in the house.
How good. Watson, he has made that car wide tonight. We'll get the white flag. This time by for the race leaders. They're right there. In fact, that is Kirk and Northway. Just running a bit of protection at the moment for him. Cam James sits back in second, and McLeod. P3 is Grover.
Oh.
Tried the right turn, does not work, and Hayden Kirk, he's going to claim another race win.
1, 2, 3 for
99.
KSR again.
Yeah, that is KSR. They have turned it up tonight. Some impressive teams racing. McLeod, he's going to bring it home, and Matt Howden, he will limp it home as well. And man,
Are they going to have to do some like engine checks or something before this last heat? Because there could be some like dodgy Penske valves or something going on in those cars.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a bit of chat in the admin group about getting some engine checks on the Sigma cars, running 1500s instead of 1200s or something out there. But yeah, maybe.
No, they're just on the Marlboro Crystal pistols supplied by Cozza. Nothing to see there.
I'll tell you what, the score there, again, 165.30, so, man, it's all unofficial, of course, but, you know, we're this is round 5, Kempy, halfway stage. We are yet to receive a single protest, touch wood. So,
How good is that, eh? It must be fun then if no one's crying.
Yeah, well, that's obviously what it was set out to do, and obviously this is the testing grounds, the first one, so... Yeah, so far I think so good. We head into the final race between KSR and EDR, and have we lost someone? Yeah.
Someone's flamed out.
Hopefully they get him back on there.
Who is it?
Where's me bet money?
Well, if you hit up wins, you might be able to get some Benny money.
There you go, it's been paid out. It has been paid out. Can't get your winnings from the pokies if you don't sign in. Here we go.
Ah.
So I think we have lost an EDR car here. By the looks of things, just trying to pick up who has dropped. Looks like McLeod.
Is it Matt Howden? McLeod.
Jared McLeod has dropped from the servo. I guess the advantage when we used to race it on R factors, we could just reset that race, you know, but not so much on
iRacing.
Can't on iRacing, that's right. If it happens, it's just unlucky, I guess. But
Jared's had an issue with the Wi-Fi according to Melted Biscuits, so that answers why he's not there.
Oh, it must have been running the Macca's Wi-Fi. So here we go, front row. It is Grover lining up next to the 12. Who is the 12? It's got to be Northway, isn't it? No.
Ben Doherty?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, you are right there. Watson and Howden.
Oh, what a tactic off the start, eh?
Just turn right.
Yeah, look at this. Park her up. Pack and save, boys.
Yeah. Straight into it. That is exactly what happened. And now, Watson, he is going to have to go from blockman to runner in this one as he leads the way for the KSR team. Those 45 and 46 looking pretty close on the cars, eh? So
it's hard to tell the difference.
Yeah, Northway, he was on the block job. It was a good job because KSR at the moment, they're running 1 and 2. Matt Howden in the 27. He's your... Oh, shot from the 51. Almost gets Grover up and over.
Nearly over.
That was an almost moment for the 96. And here goes Pluck into the 27 of Howden. Up the
come
fence.
on. Put him over.
Almost
the
lid skid, but that's done some big damage, Kempy, the 27.
It's a bit bent and buckled.
Yeah, and that's going to leave it all up to Matt Blee. We've lost the car off the lap timing, and it is McLeod, so he made it back out there. Somehow. But, yeah, not coming up. The transponder's obviously flat. Well, they didn't get time to put it back in the car or something, I don't know. But he sits P5 at the moment. There's Watson leading the way from Doherty. 1-2 at the moment for KSR. Matt Blee sits back in third, and that is your 4th place car of Matt Pluck.
Someone's going to get sent to the Shadow Realm in a minute.
Yeah, watch out, because the 51 He has been sending it, and he'll look to
Here
send
it
this
comes.
one. Big shot to the back of the one of Matt Blee.
Good job on the brakes by Blee there to slow the momentum down on that one.
Yeah, and look at this. Trying to get around the 12. Oh.
Oh.
And that is some friendly fire for you, and all of a sudden KSR, they go 1, 2, 3 again, and Pluck, he's going to carry on running. Matt Blee in the 1. Looks like he's possibly got a little bit of damage to that car. And Matt Howden, the 27, that thing has seen better days, that's for sure. McLeod sits P4, just a couple of laps to go for your race leader, Watson. Is McLeod going to get close enough to have a shot? Oh, gets into the 96. And that thing couldn't even budge him, full of concrete.
Yeah, I mean to say
Pluck comes through and just drives into the back of him, and that's going to help McLeod up into second. McLeod, we've got one
Pluck
to go.
stood on his dick.
All they have to do is stop Doherty here. He gets to the back of Grover. It's the last lap, and he should be free from there to get it, bring it home for KSR. Checkered flag in the air for your race leader, Doherty, and oh, what's going on there for McLeod?
What the fuck?
That is no good as Watson brings it home P2, and McLeod. What? Yeah, that was something else that you just witnessed there, but it is a 1-2-5 finish for
That's
KSR.
a big points haul for KSR.
EDR will come home 4th and 5th in that one, and wow, sheesh. That was a beauty, Kempy. That will be 150 points to 45 unofficially in that third matchup. Well, we will be right back, folks. We'll just load ourselves into the new server. We'll be back.
Billboards burning like brands, children trading gas masks for handfuls of sand. Sirens carved into the concrete, dead screens glow in the rain. Laugh tracks in the distance over fields of flame. I watched the last white star fall through the smoke. You asked if this was fate or just a joke. Welcome to soaking through the hazmat, dogs howl over the drones. Cathedrals full of passwords and uncharged phones. Gold teeth glitter in the ashes, rich men boarding their graves. We toast the final sunrise from underground caves. You held a broken cross like a machine. I kissed your shaking hand, said, wake from the dream. Wake from the dream. Welcome to Armageddon. Welcome to Armageddon, where the Welcome to Armageddon.
We are back, ready for the next matchup of the night, and the song is Armageddon by DJ. Oh, sorry, Welcome to Armageddon by DJ Madman. You can find it on SoundCloud. So I get my uncopyrighted music from. But yeah, next up, of course, the unbeaten Sigma Simsports team. Another full strength lineup: Corey Crossan, Willie McClune, Bryce Harding, Dilworth and Aidan Gregory in the lineup tonight for Sigma. They are coming up against the THD Rebels, and lining up for them tonight, the 145 of Scott Kinton, the 26 of Thomas McKeown, 72 of Jamie Armour, and the super sub 39 of Blake Johnson. And well, yeah, Sigma have been absolutely dominant so far in this championship. 12 races from 12. Can the THD Rebels find a way to pick up a win tonight? We will find out. Just 6 minutes to go in the practice session before we get into it. See if any of these EDR guys, Matt Heldon and McLeod, they're still in Discord. Any of you guys want to jump down into the waiting room? Drag you in for a quick chat.
Well, I have to be honest with you, Brad. If the THD ring-ins actually get the job done and get a race win against these blokes, I'm going to get steamed.
You're going to get steamed? Why not?
Get steamed. Well, I'm already steamed, but another bottle can't hurt, can it?
Nah, surely not. Just waiting on Blake Johnson. I'm not sure. Hopefully he can get into the server in time. We will find out. Just over 5 minutes to go in our practice session. And well, that first hit out tonight, unofficially, KSR 480 points, EDR 105, and well, KSR,
quite dominant.
Yeah, that points all. That will get them sitting pretty again on the overall ladder, that's for sure. They still require to have a bye. That will elevate them up there. The Warhawks tonight are sitting this week out. They are doing the admin job tonight in this race. It's good to have the helpers, Kempy. Wouldn't be able to stream it without the admin that help out throughout the series.
Definitely makes life a bit easier, eh?
Yeah, and I tell you what, yeah, massive shout out to Tomo as well, Thomas McKeown, for all the poster work he does for the series. And yeah, massive shout out to Enduro Tech Racing, of course, the sponsors for the Ministock Teams League. And without their support, it wouldn't be happening either, Kempy. So yeah, a lot of people coming together to get the series off the ground. And mate, halfway stage tonight, we count down to the semi-finals, and that is when things are going to get pretty heated, you got to say, because we go from points racing, Kempy, to first past the post. So
well, that's when you're going to see some real chaos, aren't you?
yeah, so the plan changes there. Obviously all the teams now, they're just running, scoring points, try and lock themselves into the top 6 in the championship. Of course, the top 2 teams, they will get the first round of semi-finals off. They will not have to sit in the minor semi-finals. We'll have our teams that finish 3rd to 6th in the championship. They will race each other, and the winners of those races will go through to face the top 2 teams. Of course, the winner of those will decide who goes through to the final. The losers will race for 3rd and 4th, and we'll get the losers of the minor semis. They will race for 5th and 6th, and then we will also have a race for 7th and 8th on that night. So everyone in the final round of the series will get a run, except for the 9th place team. And then we may just have an all-in derby on the final night, maybe.
How good would that be?
Yeah, if all the teams are willing to turn up for that and just have a big, massive teams race, that would be something else to watch.
I could get around that.
I think it'd be absolute carnage. Absolute,
I might actually get on my lid for that one.
Yeah, just no hands into turn 1. Just keep it flat.
Yeah.
Everyone
Just send it
train it. Train it into turn 1. That would
reverse
be,
entry.
Yes, that'd be something I'd get behind, Kempy, that is for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not far away now from race 1. Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about that, Lockie.
Look at the hits
$1.
going in.
$1. Of course, yeah, massive shout out to Lockie Brett too, claiming 2NZ in the weekend in the National TQ title up at Waikaraka Springs. Oh,
Secretly, you know, he got dogged, but you know, we can't talk about that.
Yeah, might upset some people, but hey.
Well, we're all about upsetting people, but just in the right context.
Yeah, true that, but yeah, still 2NZ, a massive achievement to be fair. Still not old enough to legally drink, so there you go.
Just get pissed anyway after that result.
Oh, you got it, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'd even go to the piss shop and buy it for him just for that.
I'll tell you what, we've had a whole lot of rollovers in practice. I feel things are going to change by the time we get to the racing.
There'll all be a bunch of fairies when we get racing, you watch.
Yeah, Sigma, they go for the shots that just spin the cars out. Limited damage, of course, to their runners. And they seem to have got it together, but hey, have the Rebels got something for them tonight? Because massive outsiders at $9.
If we get racing like this practice session, it's going to be great.
Yeah, surely. Will it just be a Nelson Tigers versus Palmerston North final all those years ago when they just went out and seek and destroyed them?
2010, when the Tigers won it against the GB in the final, you reckon?
Yeah, that's right. There was a semi-final, wasn't it?
No Palmy cars left going.
Yeah, went out and just absolutely sent it. And just...
How good, eh?
Let's see, that may be the only option for the Rebels, maybe. Just try and damage all of them and just get after it. We'll soon find out. We will soon find out as the cars now get themselves...
Because he's got too many holes in his suit, he failed gear check. Too many carries. Got the old ring of fire going, eh? He melted the crutch out of them.
I'll tell you what, the pre-chat, he was banned from racing tonight, missed the driver's briefing, so there you go.
Yeah, but he's on track. How good.
Yeah.
Holes in his unducts and all.
Yeah, found all the loopholes as well.
Yeah. Are you using a Palmerston North rulebook by any chance, Cozza?
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, got it all tonight. But full lineups looks like our man Blake Johnson has made it into the server in time, and he had an impressive debut last week for the Rebels. So see if he can carry that on tonight.
That's a familiar name.
Blake Johnson.
Yeah. Factor Days?
Yes. You got it, Kempy.
Thought so. Yeah.
Used to be in the war.
That's the one.
Yeah, with way back in the days.
Way back in the day.
Went to war with THD now.
Went to war with THD. How good were those days, eh?
Now in the lineup. So here we go. Off the front row, the 26 of McEwen. To his outside, the 79 of Bryce Harding. Go back to Corey Crossan and Jamie Big Pop Yarnmud on row 2. It'll be Johnson and Dilworth on row 3 and go back to Aidan Gregory and Scott Kinton off the final row. Let's get underway. There were question marks about whether the Warhawks could nail the starts. And it looks like we're off to a good start. Race 1 is underway and McEwen. Had a look. With the 26, gets it all wrong going into turn 3, and look out behind. It's Johnson gets it wrong. It's gonna be Crossan in the lead early here. Big Pop looks to get into his work early, but Dilworth, he has been making that car very wide since the start of this league and just turns the 26. I'll tell you what.
1-2 Sigma.
Yeah, Kinton. He will not be familiar with this role at all. Bit of a running roll tonight in the 145. Gets around the 63. Smart racing at the moment. And there it is, turned around, and he will go after Thomas McEwen too when we find him. It was a big shot from the 63. Missed him though. But look out, turns 1 and 2, and again, Dilworth, he's all over him. And it's 1, 2, 3 for Sigma at the moment. And the lead runner for the Rebels, he is in all sorts of strife at the moment with Dilworth on! Kinton comes in with a massive shot.
Yeah, good.
He absolutely sent it. More block cars now for McEwen. In fact, it's Harding sitting at P3. Can McEwen here, can he get close enough? Try and turn him around. It's 1, 2, 3, and Big Pop. He's done a great job on the blocks there, and Kinton's going to reverse spin to 79. Hard contact into the fence. And now Big Pop. Couldn't do anything there. There's Aidan Gregory and Crossan leading the way. McEwen in the 26 sits P3. Big Pop on the blocks. Kinton, he is running too. Have we lost Blake Johnson? Yeah, he has been tipped over at some point out of this race. Our smart running here from Sigma. We see it week in, week out. 1, 2, just turn the block cars, carry on their way. Well, to be fair, McEwen here doing a good job, and Kinton still keeping those cars pointed in the right direction. Bryce Harding, he sits P5.
Anyone would think this was, what do you call it, hot laps?
Tell you what, Aidan Gregory's got the white flag, 1 to go for Sigma. And they are 1-2 at the moment, and here's Big Pop. He may be able to hold the 41 up. Is it going to be for long enough? As Crossan goes through, he will take the win. Aidan
The Mitsubishi
Gregory,
Zeros get it done again.
yeah, well, here's Harding. Harding's going to sneak it in for 4th. So the Rebels will claim 3rd and 5th in the points. And Crossan gets the race win. And that will give them 160 points to 35.
Another big points haul
for race 1, and yeah, another big points haul for what seems at the moment the unstoppable Sigma team. They now 13 races on the trot.
That's insane,
series. I think the first team that possibly could beat them in round robin is going to be the bye. Where's the prediction poll? I think all my admins, can you do one, Kempy, or?
What's that?
the prediction. You're an admin for my channel, aren't you?
I believe so. Where are we? How the fuck do I do one of those?
You need to go on. You should be able to bring up the admin part on Twitch.
Is it under chat settings?
Nah.
No.
Nah. They will, yeah, Tomo, I think Tomo was sorting them all out in that first race. I could try and whip something up. But I can guarantee you I'll run out of time. 10k on the Rebels to get this one done. The next race, you reckon? See what happens. As the cars start forming up for the start of this one. Looks like Luke Dilworth, he's going to park this one up and sit this race out. It'll be McClune and McEwen off the front row. Go back to the 72 of Big Pop. Lining up next to him, the 41 of Aiden Gregory. Go back to Bryce Harding and Blake Johnson. And now the final row. That is Scott Kinton. Lining up next to him will be Corey Crossan. Here we go. Race 2 underway. And McEwen again off the front row. Straight into it. Chasing down your race leader. And the Rebels into their work early here. Just trying to slow the race up a little bit possibly as McEwen trying to chase down our race leader, the 61 of McClune. He's got work already to do, and drive round the outside from McEwen. Makes it look easy for the meantime round the outside of Harding. But it's going to be trouble for Blake Johnson here. Goes under the 79. Is he going to look to turn the 41? No, goes past him, and Johnson now moves up to P4. Meanwhile, your race leader, McClune, trouble free at the moment. Looks like the 72 on the blocks. There's the 145 of Kinton. Couldn't do anything with them there, and McEwen fired into the fence. We'll be able to keep going. I tell you what, the 61 gets through the 72 as well, and he's going to set off and try and chase it down. There's McEwen in second, Crossan sits back in P3. Go back to Aiden Gregory in fourth. Blake Johnson chasing him down in fifth. Kinton, he is on the pole line waiting for your race leader. Did you manage to get it sorted, Kempy?
I think I did.
Yeah, there was a prediction just popped up there. So there you go. So here we go.
Something
Kinton!
happened.
Kinton with the job! He's got the race leader. McEwen now turns the 61, the Rebels, into the race lead. It is the 26 of McEwen, and Kinton again. He is making that car wide.
We're going to see our first upset.
Can McEwen hold on here? He's got help up in front of him. In the name of Big Pop. Can Yarnmart clear the way for the 26? McEwen's been held up. Into the lead again is the 41, but a great job from Kinton. And we got a couple to go in this one. The Rebels turning up the heat. Can they claim a win here? Someone has to stop the 41 of Gregory. And that someone could be Scott Kinton. He's done a job here. Down, pushes it below the pole line. There goes McEwen through into the lead. The Rebels, can they get this done? Harding on the blocks. It's one to go. Look out behind for McEwen. Shots on. He's still going here. Big Pop trying to do everything. The McEwen is around. Blake Johnson coming now. He's going to have to do a Yui. But it's going to be Johnson. McEwen takes it. Question marks. But Blake Johnson, he will come home P2. And what a boil over. The Rebels have got a race win and upset Sigma, Hold on out there
Wow.
if you're watching. What a race from the Rebels.
Who's saying that?
Question marks on the 26. On the last lap there, did Harding get him over that pole line, but Blake Johnson, regardless, he
That would have
came
been a
home
1-2 if
second.
that goes through.
And 140 unofficially.
Wow.
To, what do we got here? We'll do some, sorry, that'll be 140.55.
What did we just witness?
Rebels. Boy, oh boy. They have taken a win away from Sigma.
Have we got a minute to go to the fridge and get a double jack to celebrate that one?
I don't think it's the fact that everyone hates Sigma. I just think it's the fact that Sigma have looked unbeatable so far in the series, and they have, the Rebels, done the unthinkable there. So we just stand by. I'm not sure why. Blake is the only car that we can see. We'll wait for the warm-up.
I didn't see that coming, honestly.
Yeah, I tell you what. That
Not
was,
after the first race.
Yeah, that was something else.
Wow.
That was something else. Humming in the comms box for that one. The first time we've seen that Sigma team
Oh,
drop
Mets
a
wants
race.
a double jack. Got to celebrate that shit.
Yeah, too right. That was a great run.
That'd put a horn on a stiffy on a steel wall sheep, that, eh?
Yeah, that was fantastic racing there. Yeah, well, let's see what happens. Still one race to go between these two teams. Well, unofficially, that the Sigma team, they still do have the overall points lead. One race to go. And yeah, everybody loves an upset, yeah. So I think that's part of it there, Sarah.
A stiffy on a steel wall sheep, eh?
Yeah, it's like when the Crusaders lose. You know, everybody loves
Oh, everyone loves that until they win the final every year.
it. Yeah. Everyone's like, not again. You gotta be kidding me.
You only got to win the final, eh? I keep telling people that. Doesn't matter if you lose before then. If you win the final, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's right. At the end of the day, there is only one game that matters, and yeah, you got it, Kippy. But hey, no, absolutely, Glen Eagles 2.0. Yeah, well, tell you what, that was a race. That was certainly a race for the ages.
That was definitely cool to watch. Like, yeah, it swung backwards and forwards, and then just a couple of little moments. Just that was the deciding factor, really.
Yeah, Kinton done a great job on the blocks, along with the 72 of Janmar, and well, McEwen.
Oh, Blake just sort of went through undetected, really, to be able to get into second. Like, he didn't even get looked at.
Yeah, and McEwen, he just kept it fed, didn't he, around the outside. Did get caught up in the end, got turned around, but yeah.
The bias in the combox was strong on that one.
Yeah. Hey, you got to expect that they got the THD in the front of the team, so what a race. But let's go. Race number 3, Sigma. You can bet your bottom dollar, or you put $1 million on it, they will come back strong.
Yeah, that's
in
it.
This one.
1, 2, 3, 4 for Sigma in this one.
The chat in Sigma would have been going off, no doubt, and they will look to rectify that first loss of the season as the cars, they start gridding up. We'll get ready for race number 3, McEwen and Harding again off the front. Go back to Gregory and Big Pop out of row 2. Scott Kinton and Dilworth possibly will take up row 3, yes, and Johnson and Willie McClune will start off the final row. Let's go. The decider, it's 1-1 at the moment, Sigma with the points advantage. And we are underway. Bit of a lackluster start there, it was almost like he jumped it, but he's away nonetheless. McEwen leads it out, and the 41 of Gregory down on the pole line. Thought he was going to look to have a shot there.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Thinks better of it for the meantime. Yarnmart in the 72, looking to keep the 63 busy.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's forced the 145 of Kinton up on the pole line. We'll probably see one of those cars decide it's time to start blocking as McEwen sits P2. Gregory leading it out. McLean and Harding, they're right there, third and fourth. Go back to Johnson in the 39. He's a fair way back. That is Big Pop in the 72. And one moment here for McEwen's going to put Sigma 1, 2, 3. Oh, and there it is. Hard to the inside fence. The 41 leads it from McLean. 72 here of Yarnmart.
Wow,
Looking to
this
hold
is the
them up.
Mitsubishi Zeros we know of, eh?
Yeah, too right. Sigma doing a good job, but again there. Oh, that is a great shot there. It's upset the race leader. Well, sorry, no, it's not even the race leader. I had Gregory the 41. Drop back to fifth now. 1-2 at the moment for Sigma. More block cars. McLean gets past. Oh, the 72 again. He's done a great job on Harding there. I thought he was almost going to go over.
Oh, Big Pop.
Yeah. But McLean leads it. That's your second place car there. And he's been put below the grass. He is going to have to back that thing up. Oh, and he's beached himself. He has done a number.
Stairs, bro.
He has done a number to himself there. Has Johnson. Oh, we got Sigma cars into each other. Oh, and a big shot. That's done some damage to the 61 of McLean. The steering in that heavily damaged. So all of a sudden,
it's swinging again.
yeah, that pendulum. It's swinging, Kempy. Is it going to be enough? Lead car for the Rebels, 145 of Kinton. And there's your car that McEwen needs to get, the race leader. Willie McLean, somehow he is still keeping that thing in P2 at the moment.
Tomo's got big damage.
Oh, it's a shot. Yeah, and then it's the white flag for the race leader, Aidan Gregory. It
They need to stop him.
It's plain sailing from here. He'll get through 3 and 4, and he will take the race win in Sigma.
1, 2, 3 for Sigma.
Come back with a vengeance.
Wow, where was that in the second race?
I tell you what, the Rebels, they came out firing in race 2, didn't they? And probably caught them off guard a little bit, but they made up for it that time. That damage on the 61 still to get home. A massive job from Willie McLean. See here, Kinton, he brings home P4, and Blake Johnson, he will grab the last points in P5. It's Sigma. Return to their dominating ways, 160 points. Make that 165 to 30.
Business resumes as normal for Sigma again.
Yeah, I tell you what, impressive stuff from Sigma. They bounced back, got the job done. 1, 2, 3. And I'll tell you what, Kempy, that means it's time to get us ready for the next race. We will be back in 5 or so minutes. All right, we are back, ready for the third matchup of the night. Of course, that is going to see Fastlane Esports coming up against the Expendables. And I tell you what, Kempe, last week, Fastlane, man, they were impressive. That is for sure. Tonight, they come into this matchup as hot favourites. Again, the Expendables out $9 on the tab to get this one done. And Fastlane, what do we get them at? $1.05. So yeah, hopefully we can get some predictions up while this practice session runs to see who's going to get it done. We'll stand by for the official results for that last matchup, but I can tell you unofficially, and that is a big question mark, unofficial, 380 points to Sigma, 205 to the Rebels. We'll wait for the wash up of that one. Teams course. We'll have an hour to put any protests in, so we'll see if the inbox fills up or not, Kempe. But yeah, this one, Expendables, Fastlane. Should be a good matchup. Expendables still getting used to this teams racing gig, you got to say. Looks like they've got another reserve driver tonight. Ryder Taylor is going to be lining up for them. Zach Martin and Kyle Matthews as well. Sam Burney looks to be making his way into the server at the moment. Hopefully he's here in time. And
I just got a prediction going.
Beautiful. Sam Miller missing from that lineup tonight, because congrats to him as well. New baby arrived for him and his partner, so no doubt he'll be a bit busy with that at the moment. So Ryder Taylor joins the Expendables lineup tonight. And well, I'll tell you what, 100%. Only one person's actually bothered to put anything on it. Here we go. Couple of minutes to go now. Waiting room at the moment. The coin toss will be happening. We will find out who is going to take pole position in this one. And what's your prediction, Kempe, for this one?
Oh yeah, you'd have to say Fastlane, surely. Like recent weeks is showing, like Sigma, pretty hard to beat. But as we've seen in the last one, anything can happen. So yeah, who knows? But yeah, I'm definitely going to go with Fastlane.
Yeah, they will look to carry on their form that they had last week. Oh, Matthews there. He takes on the fence for good measure. Fastlane pole, there you go in the chat. So Fastlane, they will start from pole position in race 1 and race 3. So we get set to go for the first race, and yeah, I'm 100% picking Fastlane for this one. See how it unfolds. Brady Stanley actually got the 21 on board tonight. Oh. Hopefully we see some of that, Kempe. We have been shy on lid skids tonight. We missed the Blake Johnson one, so we have had one. And also Cam James, I think, had a rollover at one point.
We've just missed them.
We've just been too busy watching other stuff, and the pace that these races go, there's like zero time to get any replays up. So,
well, we're sorry that we're putting out a Spud Hub production tonight. But
what do you mean tonight? That's every week, mate. That is every week.
Spud Hub by Matheson.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So, time almost up here in the practice session. Oh, shot there. Oh,
Look
get
at that.
behind that. These mini stocks, I will say one thing, they have a habit of landing back on their wheels. So
Yeah, they do.
I think probably 9 times out of 10 they manage to find themselves back on the wheels.
How good would super stocks be in iRacing?
Mate, yeah.
Seriously, a super stock teams league on iRacing. Now,
Yeah.
I would get around that.
That would be something else, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be worth entry fee.
Or stock cars even.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Cars now. Gridding up. How good is that?
Spud Hub.
That is on. I love the emote. Oh, that is good, Tomo. Do I need to add it to mine? Surely.
I rate that.
What's the one? Is that an anniversary? Some anniversary thing on yours, Big Pop? I'm not sure what's going on there, but we are set to go. We'll wait for the grid time out and we'll get underway.
Get steamed, Big Pop. After that effort, you deserve to. I'm already steamed, so get amongst it.
Yeah, yeah. First team to take a win away from Sigma.
Maybe the last even. Who knows?
Yeah, well, tell you what, these fast lane boys, they're fired up for a repeat effort. We'll get around to the start-finish line and we'll get underway.
Who do you reckon's going to be the winner of the race for Fastlane?
Oh, I reckon that it's going to be Brady Stanley. Let's see.
Yep.
Looks like the 39 of Lockie Brett possibly going to sit this one out. So he heads. Well, no, he is going to play all sorts of games, and he's going to join the grid. So off the front row, you wouldn't read about it.
Oh, Tomo can only do one pole.
I can only do one pole.
He's not like $2 Tina then, is he?
Here we go. Set to go. First race. B Party to lead them out. Zach Martin to his outside, and yeah, there was only going to be one way to start that race, and that was the 13 turning right. But T has found himself in the race lead.
Jesus, have another drink, bro.
Yeah, I reckon not even drinking tonight. We're bloody trying to get it out. Sam Burney, he sits P2. Cole Matthews, we're watching on the screen, and the 113 sits P3, getting chased down by the 21 of Stanley. He'll look to try and get the front bumper to the back of that 113. Put a shot in and turn him around. Oh, he's got to find the 43 of Taylor. Heavy contact there. Has that done some damage to the car of Matthews? We'll soon find out. Meantime, it is Brendan Partridge leading the way for Fastlane. He's got Taylor to deal with. Oh. B-Party makes his way around there.
Swing any harder, you give him a cold.
Here we go, more block cars for your race leader, the 135. Zach
He's going to go for the big hit, surely.
Yeah, look out, not close enough.
Oh.
He'll collect the fence for his troubles.
Little bit of work there to hold him up a bit more.
Tell you what, Bernie, at the moment, sits P2 and just gets into his teammate, and he's just slowed up a little bit here. Quite sure what he's doing, but Murden's on the blocks here. Into your race leader. Oh, we got one! Famish, he's pushed him back over. Sam Burney has just done a huge favour to the 95 of Mitch Fabish. He was going to be gone, got into it, and put him back on his wheels. Yeah, the fast lane blocker of B Party leading the way at the moment. Stanley now moves his way up into P2. Cheers for the sub, big pop. Eddie Freebies, 39 months subscribed to the channel. Bloody machine, I tell ya. Oh.
He's going to be on the Crystal Pistol to be subscribing to this shit for that long, surely.
Tell you what, a bit of friendly fire just before there. The Expendables getting into each other, and just like that, Fast Lane have got themselves into a 1, 2, 3 running order. The Expendables at the moment 4th and 5th as far as the points go. It's going to be last lap for your race leader, Partridge. Oh, big shot from Martin, collects the fence. They'll have Stanley. Oh, Stanley's absolutely sent him. And oh, Martin! He came back down on his wheels, but it's going to be Fast Lane. 1, 2, 3 to the Expendables, 4th and 5th.
I think the Expendables just threw in the towel at the end of that one. They knew that they couldn't win it, so they just had some fun.
Yeah, too right. And I'll tell you what, that is 165 to 30. And that is not the first time that those points have been scored tonight. But Fast Lane, they done the damage there. They clawed the Expendables back. Got rid of their lead runner. And, well, 1, 2, 3, just like that. Another good points haul. And they will be hard to track down in second place as well. Yet to have their bye.
Oh, B Party with the BZPs going off on that one.
Just distracted at the moment by the chat. We'll be back with you. Here we go. Just having a look at some messages there. We're set, almost set to go. What's B Party going to do in this one, Kempy? Will he make that car as wide as possible, or?
I think it all depends on the start, really. Like his ideal run, I think he intended on blocking, but obviously being the lead runner, he just kept going and done what he done. So, yeah, who knows?
I'll tell you what, it looks like.
I want to see another lid skid, though. I know that shit got me excited.
Yeah, same. I'd get behind another one. Surely.
Yeah, even just give us one now, you bastards. Just get it over with.
Just the reserve car for Fast Lane. Yeah, just tip it over.
Just send it in raw, you mad dog.
Here we go. Gridding up now. Looks like B Party. He's going to sit this one out. It's going to be Zach Martin and Murdens off the front row. Stanley and Taylor. Go back to Bernie and Lockie Brett and Fabish and Kyle Matthews. Well, round out the field off the final row, set to go. Second race between Fast Lane and the Expendables. Who will it be? Set for the start, underway.
Oh, bit of a jump there.
Yeah, Zach Martin, he's got out to the early lead and they're into it in the background.
There's one over already for the Expendables.
Like, over?
Nah, did it? No, he's back on his wheels.
Oh, big shots going in. Fabish there, turned around. But out front, it's going to be Murdens. Leads it. Oh, another big shot there. Oh, that was Lockie Brett. Came in full noise. Absolutely sent Taylor into the fence. And Fast Lane, 1, 2, 3 at the moment. B Party, we got one over, huge rollover. Back on his wheels, Kempy. How good was that one? Caught it in the first shot, a massive rollover. And Fast Lane.
Spectacular.
Fast Lane are out, doing a number at the moment. Zach Martin He's your lead car for the Expendables here, and you got to look out. He's going to move up to P2. Oh, it's momentarily, and it's going to be his race over. Gets rolled, and that was their lead car eliminated.
How good is that?
And the Linskins have come to life. Oh, there's still big shots going in. That looked like Sam Burney.
This is race of the night.
Oh, there is some big shots going in out there, that is for sure. At the moment, fast lane though, 1 and 2 in the race. These,
how good is this?
These leaders, they're just absolutely sending it. Murden's there. He's doing a number. Oh, another shot, Stanley.
They just keep coming.
He gets the 113 around and entertaining this one. It is Lockie Brett leading the way. Ryder Taylor. The danger at the moment, but not for long. It's the 21 as Stanley gets into him, turns him around.
1, 2, 3 for fast lane.
Yeah, just like that. Fabish here down on the pole line. He's going to pick up Ryder Taylor here. Look to dispatch the lead car for the Expendables. He's done
What's
a good
going on
job.
with the bonnet on that thing?
Who's on Fabish?
Yeah.
She's looking all sorts of out of shape at the moment. Lockie Brett, though, shot from Matthews. Turns him.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, Bernie there. Oh,
Bit of a parky on that one, horse.
yeah, facing the wrong way was the race leader, Lockie Brett. So, again, a questionable hit that one, but it is Stanley leading it out from Murden's 1-2 at the moment for the fast lane team. Caught a shot of Ryder Taylor in the background, quite a way back. White flag.
Oh!
Great job there. Gets through.
Shit, that was close.
Yeah, unscathed. And it looks like it's going to be a 1-2 finish here for the fast lane cars. Ryder Taylor, he will bring home third. For the Expendables, Lockie Brett will finish in 4th. Well,
There you go.
another race in the books there. Just wait for Sam Burney. He will bring it home in 5th. So that one will go 160.35. 2 fast lane, another big points haul for the fast lane team.
How good is that?
Yeah, that's what we came to see, Kempy. Just absolute carnage.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
I'll tell you what, I reckon that lady right there on the screen, she is steamed. She couldn't stay still. Look at her. She
Look
has
at her.
had way too much to drink.
Jesus, it's rough at sea, sweet chicks.
So here we go. Check it up on the warm-up. We're going to get straight into...
That's Big Pop's Mitty for sure.
Steamed as, loving it.
Hey,
Rocking
she'll
away.
be climbing the fence in her jocks with Big Pops in.
Yeah.
I got raw butter. Off to Guatemala, eh?
Here we go. Here we go, race 3.
Roll over the van, going through the roundabout in Wellies, eh?
Just full send,
Thought-
eh?
Thought we were going to die that night, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong there. Here we go. Oh, it's a good time, I tell you. So, I had memories pop up the other day, actually, of
Teams
when we were
weekend?
heading down. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The weekend that the escalator at Wellington Airport claimed a victim. That victim you.
Well, that victim being a silly cunt that tried to run it up the other way.
Binned it.
Pinned it.
Oval Palm
Had a
all
hole
over
in my
again.
knee all weekend.
Oh,
But the
good
Raiders
God.
won, so you
It
can't
was
complain,
worth
you know?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, too right. So here we go. For the final matchup between these two, and don't go anywhere because after this one, the Kamikazes are coming up against the Archery War, and I reckon that could be the matchup of the night. I reckon that's going to be pretty even Stevens at racing, and I have a feeling we're going to see some pretty big shots as well. So
It's definitely going to be a hard one to pick.
Yeah, but this one, they still got one to go. Are we going to see as much carnage? I certainly hope so, because that last race, that was entertaining.
Oh, that's race of the night so far,
Yeah,
surely.
Yeah.
Has to be, for an entertainment standpoint.
Yeah. For commentators hitting the limmy, that was definitely the second race between the Rebels and Sigma. So here we go, teams gridding up now. It's going to be B Party and Taylor off the front, Zach Martin and Lockie Brett out of row 2. Merdens and Kyle Matthews will make up row 3. Then go back to Mitch Fabish. And the 18 of Sam Burney set to go.
B Party to go right off the start, you reckon?
Yeah, put the house on it. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Straight into it. The 13.
Oh, how good.
You couldn't have called it any better. But it is B Party straight into his work. He's going to take care of a couple of block cars here. Meantime, Lockie Brett out front. Well, in fact, it's going to be Mitch Fabish who takes over the race lead after Lockie Brett gets into one of the expendables. Second place, it is going to be Sam Burney. Third place for Fastlane at the moment. Merdens go back to Zach Martin in fourth, and we got block cars into their work here. B Party, Kyle Matthews, he's done a massive job on Fabish. Fabish is gone. He just needs to stay there, and he's out, eliminated the 95. Eliminated from the race. Kyle Matthews put the big shot on it. He's just put him over.
How good is this?
Eliminated him. It's going to be Merdens leading the way, still low for the fast lane team. B Party going to work. Matthews, he's got him, turned him around, and Zach Martin now into the race lead for the Expendables. Are we going to see another boil over, Kempe? Halfway home in this one. Martin leads it for fast lane.
What are the chances of 2 in one night?
Oh, big shot! Turns him, he'll carry on, but here's your lead car for fast lane. Merdens on, friendly fire!
Cleaned his teammate up.
Friendly fire! And Zach Martin.
1-2 for the Expendables.
Who saw this one coming? The final matchup. Merdens doing magic tricks somehow. Can tell you, he is not your race leader. It is the 1-3-5 of Zach Martin doing it at the moment for the Expendables.
Jesus. Stallone and Statham are on fire tonight.
Oh, it's huge! A massive run up the inside of the 35. And I tell you what, another big lid skid, lands back on the wheels. Hopefully it was legal. We'll leave that up to the replay, but Rainer Taylor.
That was a real lid skid.
Leading it out. He's going to have B Party to contend with fairly shortly, you got to say.
This is
Well, jump
this
on
is
board.
racing of the night.
And look at the damaged cars. Murden's car. That doesn't even look like it's moving. And at the moment, fast lane.
We got 2 to go.
Where are the cars? No blockers for Taylor. Leading the way, Lockie Brett.
We have another upset.
Oh, there's another big shot. White flag. Oh, that is done. We got one to go. Lockie Brett, he's got all sorts of attention.
I'd say that's it. It's got to be.
It's got to be. It has got to be. We've seen lid skids galore. Half the fast lane team eliminated. And the Expendables have got a race win. They got it done. And I tell you what, that is an impressive points haul as well in that one. That will be a 145 250. And wow. Man, that was something else. Check out the damage on the car of Merdens. That thing has seen better days. That is for sure.
Oh, that's racing of the night. Like, that has to be. Yeah, that was spectacular.
Yeah, that was outstanding. Outstanding,
Holy
Ryder Taylor.
shit.
The super sub gets it done for the Expendables, and I tell you what, we will take a breath and we'll go get ready for the final match.
I'm going to go and wet the whistle and be back for the last one.
Yeah, it's going to be good. We will be right back.
It's a little hard sometimes to rest, unwind. Holla if you're here because you want to leave your stress behind. Getting into overload, don't lose your flow. Holla if you're here because you wanna bury your sorrow in a vibe, honey. All of your troubles don't seem so amplified, 'cause inside we're brave. Can't take you over deeply to appetite. That's a vibe, honey. We got the specialist beating for supply. We put it down and I'll be telling us, yeah. Spinning on the vibe, bro. We lit and light up. When the night ends, you'll be leaving on a high note. Get
All right, welcome back. A final matchup of the night, and this one could very well entertain us as well. KSR Kamikazes are coming up against Archery War, and well, this one I picked personally to be the closest matchup of the night. Let's see what happens in this one. Prediction up in the Twitch chat. Who is going to get it done? I think that's what you went with. Kempi, overall winner?
Overall winner, yep.
So get your THD points in. Who is it going to be? The Kamikazes? Or will it be Archery War? Well, Kamikazes, they will be looking to have a massive night tonight. They currently sit at the bottom of the table. They have had a bye though, Kempi.
Yes, the bye definitely puts a dent in your points. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's obviously the Warhawks this week on the bye came into this round third on points, and tell you what, some of the results that have happened possibly actually could have helped them tonight. So we'll see the wash up after any protests or anything like that. If any have come in, I'm sure there'll be some stern words said during the week to a few drivers, but it hasn't been too bad, to be fair. The overall quality of the racing, 5 rounds into the round robin racing.
Yeah, it's definitely been some entertaining races, that's for sure. Being in the driver's seat and getting out there and getting amongst it from that aspect, and then doing this, it's like yeah, you kind of you miss all the action when you're actually racing. You're focused on doing your own team thing and going that way about it. But tonight I've seen it from a different angle, and yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's a first of its kind for iRacing as far as a full teams league goes in any class, I think, on iRacing. So you got to find the right cars to do it in first, and then hope it all falls into place. But so far, I feel it has it's going along smoothly. So
Oh, it's been great. Like, these things take an absolute flogging. If it was those little bloody midget car things, what are they, Legends cars?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be over turn 1.
Yeah.
They were ridiculous. You
Yeah.
couldn't even fart without blowing the wheel off them or anything.
Yeah. So we found that out pretty quickly, but hey, it is what it is. You got to try these things, I guess, and yeah, the mini
These are
stocks
awesome.
certainly the preferred class, I feel, and we could also, Kempi, possibly be looking at running maybe a bit of a individual series in the future this year at some point for the mini stocks, and possibly could look to run a national title for them. So
How good. I'd get a mix that.
if that happens, obviously we'll see a 1, 2 and 3 NZ running around in the teams league that will happen next year.
That'd be pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, so I sort of don't want to thrash the teams racing too much, so we'll just stick to the one league at the start of every year. And
Don't want to be reminded of the old girlfriend too much, though.
yeah, too right. But hey, we'll have a look and assess how this one's gone and see if we need to make any changes for next season. I know a few suggestions already been made along the way. Red flags, the possible.
Oh yeah. Can you actually implement them?
Well, it'd just be obviously manual. Admin.
Oh, manual red flag.
Yeah, so the admin.
Like
would call
factor days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, that's all in the future. Of course, we've still got plenty of racing in this one to get through. We want to see some of that. That is for sure.
Yeah.
I will want to see plenty of that in this matchup between these two teams. But yeah, plenty chipping away in the background, coming up with some possible plans for later this year. With a possible individual league, we'll see if there's enough interest for it and everything. And
That'd be pretty cool.
as guesses is what we normally do, we'll make it happen. So
That's one of those things that you can't really predict a clear-cut winner like this. It's like it's going to take an absolute mammoth effort to knock Sigma off. Like,
Yeah.
you got to be realistic about it. Like, you have to be 100% on the night every race to be able to knock them off. There's no other way of looking at it.
Yeah, so you're
Where
right.
individual, anything can happen.
How are we in the chat there, Carl? Good to have you in, mate. ISS Kiwi. Get on my Facebook page, THD Simsport Productions, and just scroll on there and you will find how to get into the league, and also Willie there with the link to Discord. Get amongst that, get on Discord. You could get yourself involved in this team's league if you want. Week to week, drivers or teams sometimes need a replacement driver, like we saw in the last matchup with Ryder Taylor making his team's league debut. So yeah, get into it. The league number, I believe, is 11705. I don't want to lead you astray, so I'll hold off on that. But yeah, welcome in Kart Racer 21.
Oh, it's old mate Mukbang Neds. What's happening, homie? Get the old no-go shims out, horse.
So who you got,
That's been a
Kempy?
while.
Who have you got on this one? Kamikazes or Archery War? Who's it going to
Oh,
be?
shit. It's close.
Yeah, it is a very, very close one.
Yeah, honestly, I can't
Split them.
split them. I mean to say I've raced against Archery War,
Yeah.
but I haven't raced against KSR, so I can't really give an honest answer on who I'm going to pick because I don't know what they're like. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be a dirt fairy and I'm going to sit in the crowd with my muddy hot dog and just eat it.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll tell you one thing that I didn't do, Kempy, and that was the final points total for that fast lane Expendables.
Holy shit. Might as well just park them on the pole line, horse.
Yeah, well, they can line them up wherever they want. So,
Wow. I haven't seen that yet.
we can confirm 375 fast lane, 210 the Expendables. So we get set to go. First race for the final matchup of the night underway. An Archery War out to an early lead, and I called it, Kempy. I thought the shots would come early.
Straight off the bat, turn one.
Straight into his work. Craig Brock, meantime, they leads it out, and he has a whole lot of pressure in behind Daniel Stone and Jason Thomas at the moment, chasing him down. Pinkney, he sits P4 with Simmons back in fifth at the moment, and it's plain sailing for the meantime for Craig Brock, as he's got the 911 of Heath Mannering going to work out front. He's going to run shotgun for him, look after the lead car, and one of the Expendables has turned himself in the background, and that is Thomas.
Go-Kart Racer 21. There's definitely wrecking. This is full contact Ministock Teams Race League, so that's basically the objective of it. Destroy the other team and try and get your cars across the line.
Heath Mannering with the big parky on the car facing the wrong way, and Simmons has got it wrong, and he's taken his teammate out.
Bit of seeking sanctuary there.
And that was the lead car for the Archery War team. And all of a sudden, Pinkney now on the back of Daniel Stone as Brock leads it out for the Kamikazes. Oh, we got one over Simmons in the background. He has done another. He's back on his wheels. You would not read about it. He looked like he was done and dusted, and the race leader has turned. Oh, big shots going in. Pinkney, meantime, will lead it out.
What a race.
Daniel Stone, I called it. There was going to be heaps of damaged cars, and so far we have seen some massive shots going in, but Stone leading it. Pinkney now. Oh, it's friendly fire! You are kidding me!
Oh, no way!
Back on his wheels, he's done it! Stone now. It's just unfolding for the Kamikazes. We've got plenty of friendly fire going in out there tonight, but Stone leads it for Archery War.
Are just coming freely now.
Paul McKenzie's running in fourth, but he's really got to slow down and take out the 819 at this point, because there are plenty of Kamikazes in behind there. Thomas is going to look to try and run up in front of the 819 and help him out, and here we go, McKenzie.
Oh, that's a bit risky.
Oh, he couldn't quite get to him, so Stone will lead another lap. Oh, big shot from the 36. Mannering now on race leader. Oh, thought we were going to have another one, Kempy. But Stone is still going. Pinckney's in plenty of trouble. The block car's doing a work at the moment on Pinckney, and yeah, I did catch that, Willie, big time. White flag though for
that was massive.
Daniel Stone at the moment for Archery War. Leads it, and he is going to take the race win. Stone will get it done from Pinckney. He will come home P2. Go back to Thomas in third, and the Kamikazes, they will come home in fourth and fifth.
Was it old mate Pinckney there pulling full 10,000 revs across the grass?
Possibly. Yeah, I'm not.
That was, yeah. I mean to say you couldn't. Not even Houdini could hide that.
Yeah. Okay, so I was thinking, how did he possibly even get back on his wheels there? And I thought it may be a bit of friendly help, possibly, but unofficially in that one. Oh, did Simmons get rolled on the last lap of that race? Okay. And he came home P3, did he, in that one?
That could put a dent in the points if there's something wrong with it.
Yeah, sounds like he got eliminated, so that'll put KSR up to second, third, and fourth. Possibly. I'll have to go back and have a look. So I won't be able to give you any points for that one, unless one of someone else caught the actual finishing order between the last few. But it was Archery War that got the job done. Daniel Stone got the race win for the Archery War team. I'm going to say Thomas would have probably come home fifth. Well, he can still put his hand up for a reserve driver, Tomo. Well, he can find a team next year. Yeah, too right, but yeah. Too right, get amongst it. May even increase it by a couple of teams next year and run groups. Simmons 7th. Yeah, okay, sweet. So he's out of the points. Thank you. Okay, here we go. See how the second matchup of the night unfolds. The 819 again will come off the front row. The 76 of Brock to his outside, Mannering. The one of King, Thomas, Pinckney. Go back to McKenzie. It's Simmons, and it's on early in the background, but Stone will lead them out. Contact here from Brock, turns him around, does a nice clean job there. We'll carry on out front, we'll try and pick up the leader. There we go. It's 1-2. Oh, Heath Mannering got it a little bit wrong there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, McKenzie went to have a big look on the 819, and oh, he's gone through the pits. Oh, that's no good. But it is 1, 2, 3 for the Kamikazes.
It's all on.
You'll possibly need 6 next team's lead. Craig Brock leading from Heath Mannering. Back in second, Phil King. Oh, and there's contact in the background. Oh, Phil King, he's got it all wrong.
And he's stuck.
Oh,
No,
he's
good.
got himself free. He was momentarily, looked like he was a bit beached there, Kempy, but can
He got away with it.
continue on. Craig Brock reaches the halfway stage of our second race. It's 1 and 2 at the moment for the Kamikazes. Thomas.
Who's that parked up on the pole line?
What was it?
They're just sitting there. It's an archery walker.
Simmons. It is the 157. He's trying to find himself a way to get around. He's going to have to wait for some clear track. He's got that now.
He's done it.
And here goes Brock around the block car. That's a good job there. Heath Mannering, he'll be the next on the scene to go past Thomas, but it's 1-2 at the moment. Sorry, not Thomas. Simmons on the pole, and Phil King, he must be the other block car at the moment. Thomas leads it. Oh, and here we go.
Oh.
Traffic jam. And Mackenzie doing a great job. Oh, and there's Craig Brock, your race leader. Big shot incoming. Oh, swing and a miss from Simmons.
That was close.
That was extremely close. And did he pick up some damage? Because that was heavy contact with the fence. But for now, he'll carry on his way. Craig Brock, look out behind, because Simmons is coming again. Heath Mannering, he's a fair way back. Thomas, he is a lap down. So Craig Brock, at the moment, a lap in front for the Kamikazes, and he's going to collect the white flag. This time by just gets a bit of a tap on Pinckney, says, up out of the way. Thomas, meantime, has got it all wrong, and it's, oh, another massive shot going in.
These are huge hits tonight, eh?
Yeah, and Brock, he is going to claim the win for KSR. Kamikazes Archery War, second and third at the moment. Heath Mannering brings it home fourth. And Christopher Pinckney, he will come home in fifth. Looks like everyone this time has managed to get across the line. So unofficially, that first race, Kempy, 125.70.
So we're one apiece going into the decider.
Yeah, race number 2 fell away of the Kamikazes, and they picked up 130 points against 65. And there is absolutely nothing between the two teams at the moment. KSR unofficially 200 points, and the Archery War 190.
Oh, 10 points.
10
Is that
points
it?
between them.
That's got to be the closest yet, isn't it?
Yeah,
The whole time.
Mr. Matt Blee, thank you to you. Of course, part of that EDR team, Enduro Tech Racing, bringing you this Ministock Teams League. Sure, if you're going to do one thing, just go over, follow their Twitch channel and their Facebook page. Keep up to date with what is going on over at Enduro Tech Racing. Cheers for the follow. Of course, if you are tuning in for the first time and aren't following the channel, be sure you hit that follow button, turn the notifications on. You will be notified when we go live again next Thursday night. Of course, we are not too far away from having some extra streams to the week as well with Kiwi Sim Racing. That'll make its return soon on a Tuesday night. Of course, we've got a bit of dirt racing action at Virtual Racing Aotearoa coming up as well, and the midgets and the sprint cars, and of course the big one, Kempy, the return on a Wednesday night of the NSCAR Cup Championship. Cannot wait for that to get back underway in what is looking like a bit of a revamped format this season, but nonetheless should be a very good season of NASCAR racing coming up. Of course, next week, I believe we head into the final round of the Toyota E-Cup 86 racing as well, over on New Zealand Sim Racing TV. That one is going to be an absolute ripper, live from Adelaide Street Circuit. So we're going to see a whole lot of car parks that day, I feel. Kempy, next Wednesday.
Oh, surely, especially around that track.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting as we're underway. Final race of the night, just 10 points separating the teams. And I tell you what, it's about as much as that separated them in the odds. But Archery War, they came in slight favourites, and shot on the leader, couldn't quite get him around, but it's going to help Craig Brock, not quite. It'll be Stone that still leads it. Craig Brock right on the rear bumper, but look out behind because Thomas breathing it down his neck at the moment, and Simmons, right turn from the race leader. That is friendly fire at its best, and Craig Brock goes through to the race lead.
The sea's opened.
Big time. And now block cars to help him out. Heath Mannering is going to be turned by the 157 of Simmons, who is going to continue to try and track down your race leader, Craig Brock, at the moment. 5 laps in. He's got more traffic to contend with here. The 819 gets him around, Stone, but look out because here comes Simmons. Not going to be close enough, and Mannering's going to cover for him again. So
he spun his teammate out.
Again!
Yeah.
That is not for the first time tonight. Where is Paul McKenzie? Can he catch up to these lead cars for Archery War at the moment? Craig Brock doing a good job, and tell you what, that looks like
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look out. Look out. Just about taken out by Simmons. Almost some more friendly fire, Kempy.
Wow, this is crazy.
Oh, here we go. Brock's got through. McKenzie, meantime, has moved up to second, and Pinckney, although turned around, was momentarily running third. And the Kamikaze's here, looking to get the job done. Oh, big swing and a miss from Stone. And well, they've shot, they've fired everything. They just haven't quite been able to get to them. But Craig Brock leads it from McKenzie. Thomas back in third spot, and he has some work to do. Pinckney sits fourth, and Phil King, he sits P5 and on the tail of Stone. And I tell you what, Thomas, he is a lap down. So Craig Brock, with 1 to go, is looking good to get the job done here for the Kamikazes. All right,
a 1-2 potentially.
Paul McKenzie in the background possibly was coming under attack. He was, but it is going to be the 76 of Brock who gets it done from the 36 of McKenzie. Thomas will bring it home in third. Pinckney will come home in fourth. And Phil King, he will round out the points for Archery War, and that will be 152. What do we got there? Hang on, no, we got that wrong. 160. 160.35. Unofficially, 160.35. And that will make it 360 points to the KSR Kamikazes. Archery War they will come away with 225 points. So the Kamikazes, they pick up some crucial points as far as the overall championship goes, Kempe. That could possibly move them off the bottom of that table. We will find out once all the points have been made official. Of course, if you want to find out how the championship is progressing, don't forget to follow my Facebook page, THD Simsports Productions. The points will likely go up Sunday or Monday night, and we will get the matchups for next week up later in the week. But Kempe, cheers for coming into the comms box tonight and spinning some yarns with me in the Ministock Teams League. Back to business for yourself next week, lining up for the Warhawks again. So
yeah, we're racing archery war.
Oh, there you go. So
bit of a preview maybe of what's to come.
Yeah, that one's a big matchup. Can you do that prediction? Sign, seal, and deliver that before I end the stream.
Archery war won it, correct?
What, the racing? No, the Kamikazes did.
The Kamikazes, I should say, yep.
Yeah. KSR Kamikazes got the job done over archery war. And that.
Done.
Excellent stuff. Cheers to everyone who tuned in tonight. Cheers for the new followers. Anyone that subscribed. We will be back next week with round 6 of the championship. Until then, have a great weekend. Get up the Chiefs, and we will see you all back here next Thursday.